location, people.
So excited!
Yes, chicken one where you are.
Oh my God.
Hi, you guys. Oh my God.
Oh.
Nice to see everyone again.
You're out in the world.
Table in the corner.
Good seeing the girls.
Yeah, let's see who they are.
There they are. So it's not true. You do put baby in a corner at sometimes.
Oh no.
There you go. Oh my God, everybody's out having a drink. This is awesome.
So fun. So Deb, we're excited to be joining you from our tasting room at Reed Street downtown in Santa Fe here.
Wow.
Actual back bar.
Yeah.
We have Colin's going to take you on a quick
Take
little
a very quick tour.
Okay.
This is Angelo, the main
Hi,
man. He
Angelo.
makes perfect cocktails, just like Leaf does. He's there across the bar. So I'm going to have to do this because I don't have a reverse camera on this.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, when we get a camera person. Oh,
Every night of the week.
I know too.
And there's, is it okay to film you guys? Okay to put you on camera? Yeah. Are the wonderful patrons helping us stay afloat as a small business?
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
And you can even see out the window to old people sitting out there on the patio.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad we had a nice day for you today. It's been so cold.
Yes, we've had a good day today. It's warm enough to sit outside, as you can see down there. That might be a little bit bright, but now we can take you to Leaf for the most important part, which is making the cocktail.
It's Friday, people. We need a drink.
It's Friday. We all need a drink. And I'm not going to interrupt him because he's making a sale.
Oh, yeah, don't interrupt that. Well, while he's making a sale, I'm going to show your logo in the stream so everyone knows that's where we are.
Yeah. Sorry, it's noisy in here.
When did you open? When did you open?
We're open at Reed Street, and we 3 o'clock in the afternoon all the way through till 9 o'clock at night, which is bedtime for most people in Santa Fe.
That's true.
Tuesday, Friday.
Okay.
And we hope to open more as we can actually release some of the restrictions on opening time, which is for our own safety. So,
of course,
in good time.
So what are the safety features you're doing there other than wearing masks, obviously?
We have, check out, I don't know if you can even see this through a screen here.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
We have masks, hand sanitizer. This is our backup bottle, which I can do there.
Yeah.
In vodka. There's nobody sitting at the bar. That's the bar there where people normally sit.
Okay.
Nobody's sitting there. We only have in this room, which will actually seat about 20-odd people, we only have 3 tables. Okay. And they're all about 8 feet apart. That's our other safety measure. We have hand sanitizer. You've seen us talk about this plenty. And every table. This is our little hand sanitizer display. Anybody ever use it?
This is what we've come to. There's bleach everywhere.
And I'm going to pass you over to Leaf.
Okay.
Not boring stuff.
Smells really good.
Yeah.
So fun to be back in the community kitchen, talking Santa Fe spirits, talking about what we're up to. Really fun last week. Angela's making cocktails right there. We're going to do this a little bit later so I can do that. But today we're Santa Fe Shower. So this is the cocktail. We spoke 2 weeks ago about sour cocktails as sort of a category. So pretty simple, real base, something strong, the spirit, something sweet, and something sour. So those 3.
Okay.
A little heavier on the booze and fairly equal parts on the citrus and the sweet. So we're going to feature, so this is kind of a take on, say, a whiskey sour. We're going to use our apple brandy. So we've been producing this apple brandy for 10 years now at Santa Fe Spirits.
That was the first thing I ever bought from you guys. It's amazing.
So Colin lives just north of town, and he has some old apple orchards, probably 80-year apple trees at the oldest on his property. So he has a ton of apples. Originally started making really crappy cider and just started distilling with the still that he made. So this is the very first product that we did started producing at Santa Fe Spirits. We're now sourcing the apples mostly from New Mexico farmers, some from Colin's orchards, and some from Southern Colorado. So all Mountain West apples. Brandies can be produced from any fruit pretty much. Probably most popular is grape-based brandies, your cognacs and your armagnacs, that kind of thing. But we use apples. Really phenomenal sipper on its own.
It is. I agree.
So we make basically a distilled wine out of this, and then we age it in quarter casks, which are 25 gallons, a mix of New American oak and some used as well. And we age the spirit for at least 2 years. So some people will look at it, especially with a lot of the flavored spirits on the market these days, as apple, it's going to be sweet. I describe it more as a Calvados style. So it's a drier brandy, still has awesome fruit tones. Enough about that. So this sour that we're going to do, you could do with bourbon whiskey, Scotch whiskey, gin, vodka, rum. That's the fun thing about this sour. I kind of like right now with the apple brandy. We're sort of going into fall after the last couple of days here. We had some pretty serious weather. Still a way to drink your dark spirits and lighten them up for a hot day. Enough about that. So we're gonna make. If you're coming into the tasting room in Santa Fe, just ask for the Santa Fe sour, and you can do it with apple brandy or one of our other fantastic spirits.
That's great. Thank you. Hi, everybody who's sitting in the room with us online, not sitting with Lisa in the bar. I'm at home in my kitchen.
The planning, I don't know. The planning is a little bit off here. So we're going to start with, again, intro to the bar tools. This is the Boston Shaker set. Mixing glass. Some people call it a pint glass. In the bar world, it's called a mixing glass. And this is a Boston Shaker tin, perfect for mixing. So we're going to build in our mixing glass.
Are you doing that because you don't have a ball jar?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you have a ball jar, then that's what you shake with at home. That's what Debriana uses, a thirst shaker. Well, yeah, we do have a ball jar, 4 water glasses. I just don't have the tops.
Lisa,
so we're gonna build directly into that mixing glass that I showed you. Again, OXO jigger. That's a little push for them.
I love that.
So we're gonna start with our base spirit of our wonderful apple brandy. So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of apple brandy in our mixing glass.
So when you say it's aged at least 2 years, so some of it is aged longer?
Yeah, so our distiller, Chris Baum, will blend a few different casks together depending on what, the flavor profile. So it's at least 2 years in those barrels and sometimes a little bit more than that. So it just kind of depends, but yeah, about 2 years minimum on the aging of the apple brandy. So 1.5 ounces of our apple brandy, and then we're going to do, let me just get Angela's way for just 1 sec. We're going to do 3/4 ounce of simple syrup. So just basically
straight simple syrup.
Say that again.
It's just straight simple syrup.
Yeah. So this one is just, hummingbird food pretty much. Equal parts sugar and water dissolved. So we're going to do 3/4 ounce of simple syrup.
Okay.
We're going to do 3/4 ounce of fresh lemon.
Oh, well, if I had my lemon squeezy.
Come on down. We'll do it for you. And then This is the point where you can do this or not, but I would highly recommend it. Sours with egg white are phenomenal. Cocktails with eggs really add a super cool texture to them. So you can use fresh egg whites, which are fun. At the bar here, we'll use flash pasteurized because we go through them enough just to simplify kind of cracking and getting any sort of shell in your drink. So we already have those. So you can use just one whole egg white if you have a whole egg, or give me 1 sec.
Okay. Are you going to get a chicken?
Yeah. So we just have a squeeze bottle of the flash pasteurized egg white in the fridge. So a full egg white is about 3/4 of an ounce as well. So we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
And I actually realized that, well, we'll make the girls their cocktail in just a sec. I want to make this one real quick, and I'll make yours.
Okay.
So the fun thing, what you really want to do with egg cocktails is you want to what's called dry shake them, right? So that means shake them first without any ice. It emulsifies the egg. So yeah, you'll see bars, you know, like in New Orleans where they have, you know, 5 people down a line and they'll pass the shaker down, and you can't really can't overshake this drink. So I'm going to dry shake this drink for about 10 seconds.
Okay, so my guess is, as a person who cooks, you're frothing up that egg white.
Correct, exactly.
Yeah.
You're emulsifying all the fats in there. So we're going to shake it pretty good first, dry shake.
Yep.
This really helps with kind of that meringue thickness.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
And we shake with a smile. Like I told you guys before, we say we shake a cocktail to wake it up, not rock it to sleep. So if you see bartenders just kind of go like that. So now we're gonna add ice and we're gonna reshake it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wow, he's shaking. Okay, now I can unmute you.
So now we ice the shaker. We're gonna reshake it for another 10.
Wow.
I did it.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna try to show you this here. So I love serving this in an up glass.
You mean like what is that? Like, would you serve it? What else gets served in that?
So it's basically in between, I don't know, a wine glass and a martini glass.
Okay, that's what it looks like to me too. Yeah.
This is a little technique that Angela loves to throw in, but we double strain anything that's going up so you don't get any small ice chunks.
Okay. Now, what's that jar right next to your hand?
That's our garnish. I'll show you in just 1 sec.
Okay.
You have, and you'll sort of start to see, I hope, that it kind of separates and you have all that froth on top.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So that's up, but you can serve it over ice, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. This cocktail could be served on one big cube, could be served on the rocks. And then the last thing we're going to do, see if I can show you.
I wouldn't heat that up or you're going to get scrambled eggs.
Totally. Yeah. I think this is probably not a hot toddy warm drink. That looks funny. At any rate, this is the last really cool touch. So we're going to do just Angostura bitters on the very top.
Oh.
3 or 4 dashes.
Uh-huh.
And then I like to take a cocktail pick and kind of do a cute little design on the top there, right?
Okay.
So you have all that froth, you have the bitters up in your face. And then, Deb, what we were talking about a few times ago, you know, all these different cool cherries. These are the Luxardo original maraschinos I was talking about. This is the best candy cherry in the world. So we're going to garnish.
They look beautiful in that jar, really dark.
Yeah, and you can get these at most specialty liquor retailers.
Okay.
So.
And the pièce de résistance? Yes.
That is, geez, with this. There we go. So you have the froth, you have the bitters, you have
that cherry.
Oh, absolutely delicious. You can see there now that froth is really going. You can see some of the bitters and the maraschino juice sort of in the middle there.
Okay.
Just an unbelievable very versatile cocktail. I'm going to cheers you and take a sip, and then I'm going to make the girls one real quick.
Uh-oh, the girls are going to have one.
Or two.
Or two. I know, this is celebratory. You guys are out.
So if you're in and about Santa Fe, come check us out down at the tasting room on Reed. Distillery is still closed for tours and tastings, but yesterday opened up Reed Street and starting to see some people come through. Happy to be able to sit on the patio. Got some really nice fun tables inside too. So give me one sec. If you're okay, I'll make one for the girls, or we can say goodbye.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Make one for the girls. I'm gonna I have to mute one of you because you're too close to each other. So I'll mute you while you make the cocktail.
Me and I'm gonna make it and I'll bring them over.
All right. Hi. Oh my God, you guys. I can't believe you're out.
Excited. We can't wait.
Someone's asking who's your dedicated driver, Lisa.
I literally live a mile away. It'll be fine.
And she's gonna only have one. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys got to go out. I was doing a podcast with my friend Yoni, who has the show called The World According to Yoni, so I could not join you. And so are you guys going to have any kind of snack? Whoops, your sound went away. Where'd your sound go? I can't hear you. Nope, you went away. I will mute you.
Back on, I'm going to get, and then I'm going to come right back with the cocktails.
Oh my God. Oh, we're here.
Look at the girls. There they are.
Oh my God. This is
Hello.
crazy. It's so insane. It's so fun to be in a bar right now. Oh. Can you hear us? You can hear us? Okay. He's shaking it right now. I have the best memories of coming here. Before COVID. Yep. My first time coming here to Santa Fe Spirits, I came with her mom, my aunt, Brandy, and we got snowed in. We came for one drink, and we ended up getting snowed in. Colin's sitting next to us.
I'm coming in to join the party. From a different angle. Great.
Can you even hear us? Can you hear us with the map? Oh, good. Okay. Anyway, so nice. Just like, you forget how cozy it is and just inviting.
Yeah, it's nicer when we get to sit lots of people, but that will come back.
Yeah.
Very positive.
New Mexico had 0 corona deaths a few days ago, so the numbers are going down. So yay, New Mexico, it's working. Woo!
I'm very happy to be here and not in a state that's wide open and scary.
Yes, definitely.
So I believe the cocktails are on their way.
The cocktails are coming! Oh my God!
Mine's outside, so I
Okay.
gotta go back out because we've got 2 things going on here. This is fun. Good to see you. Welcome.
It's wonderful to meet you. Thank you for having
If you
us.
get peanuts, we can get 2 little things of peanuts in.
I know.
Helps the cocktail.
Well, let's see.
It's not real food, but it's, we're working on it.
They have snacks.
Have you heard that they're opening up the food hall across the street?
I saw that. I wondered what it
Next to
was.
Reese for that. I'm gonna go say hi to Reese.
Okay,
That's
okay.
gonna be fun.
Bye,
Hey there.
Glenn.
Hey.
Okay.
See you.
Here comes the drinks.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
God.
oh.
Here we go. Oh, I can't wait. So excited. Big fun.
Thank you for your patience.
Oh, they look beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Oh, dear. Wow. Okay, let's cheers him first. Cheers. Oh my God.
So nice to see everybody. Until next
Oh
time.
my God. Okay, let's taste it. Let's taste it, Tisha. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. That is so good. Wow.
So delicious.
This is fantastic.
So delicious.
You have to come to Santa Fe Spirits and get the brandy sour 100% with their apple brandy. Wow.
Cannot recommend more. Wow. So good.
And what's so cool is their social distancing feels really safe here because it really is. It's way more than 6 feet. And they've got a great outside patio. So come and support them. Or you just buy the apple brandy. It's so good. Yeah. Debriana, we wish you were here. Wish you were here.
That cherry is delicious.
Oh my God, so good. I can't hear you.
I can't.
Well, I guess we're gonna sign off for this cocktail Friday night at Corona Kitchen. Thanks, everybody. Happy Friday. Cheers. Cheers. You can hear that.
I know.
Oh my God. This is just so good.
Cherry is delicious.
Here. Yay! Tisha.